Hey everyone, Jackie Tillman here, and this is your weekly reading. This is part 2 of our 2-part series on Mondays. Hope you guys are having a great afternoon. A little later getting over here than I had planned, but that's okay because y'all keeping me busy. Don't forget, personal readings, JackieTillman.com. Okay, we're going to start with some angel messages. We're going to work into some tarot with some clarification. Few random pulls, and of course I'll end up with those romance angels. After that, we're going to do a pick a pile. Piles 1, 2, or 3 will be your choice. This will include your karma challenge, your inner peace, your crystal of the week, and an affirmation. And at the very end, I will have you throw your question out there to spirit in the form of a yes or no. Do a short mini read on that for you. Okay, let's get into it. How's your Monday been? How has your Monday been? I'm very glad I work from home because we have been snowed in. Very grateful to be home. Hello, Marianne. Okay, you got the angel here that says, make a wish. Well, you know, an angel doesn't tell you to make a wish unless that wish is going to be granted. So make that wish. We do also have, you are loved. You are very loved. Hey, Miss Sharon. Oh, we got Mother Mary in charge this week. I like that. And to send love. You need to send love to someone. Share your wisdom, your knowledge, your experience. Okay? And we have manifest. Look at there. Manifest, you know, y'all, I'll tell y'all, speak it into existence. Is a good week to do so. Hey, Danielle. And we have friendships. Reuniting, reconnecting. I am seeing a lot of that this week, okay, with friendships. And this is so simple. Ask for a sign. Just ask. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in what we're supposed to be doing, we forget the very simple things. Okay, ask. And there you are. You got Archangel Michael here. Michael and Mary at the wheel this week. Michael is your angel of protection. Alrighty, let's get into this. Alrighty. Let's see. Other angel messages before we get into the tarot. What we need to know this week about your donations, tithing, and charitable work. You know, donate some of your time. Tithe if you can. Give a donation to someone. Okay, and here, I know y'all don't want to hear this, but exercise to increase your energy and your manifestation abilities. Y'all do with that as you please. And we have courage to ask for and accept help. Okay, so you're going to ask for a sign, but if you need help, you need to ask for help. What's the worst something can happen? If you ask for help and someone tells you no, or you waste all your energy and your stress over someone who might say yes. Just ask. Let go of guilt. How long are you going to feel guilty about a situation? Let it go. And we have bountiful nature, reconnect with nature. Well, I did my little track outside in the snow. I'm good. Look at here. How about a windfall of abundance? Yes, I said that. Can y'all say that? Windfall of abundance this week. We saw that yesterday in the sneak peek. And we have clearing debts. Hallelujah, right? God is your source. And successful funding. Okay, you do have new money coming in this week. Windfall of abundance. That's not just little money. That's not just making it money. Hey, Mookie. That's money. Okay? Alrighty. Let's get into this, y'all. How's your day going? How's your Monday? Like I said, I've been busy, but I've been snowed in. I mean, it's pretty, but now I'm done with it, you know? That's kind of how I roll, you know? It's pretty. It's nice. It needs to just go away. All right. Let's see. What do we have coming out for this week? Focus always on what we need to know. A little bit different than your line of questioning. I did a reading earlier, which was so funny. I mean, I answered the question she called about, and then we got tons of information about stuff that applied to her that she wasn't even asking about. Okay. This is your weekly read. What is going on here, guys? Ooh, the Eight of Cups. Proud of you for that. Ace of Swords. King of Swords. You are walking away from someone or something that no longer serves a purpose to you. I feel like you have outgrown a situation. So it might be a situation that you're walking away from. But there's something here. You just outgrown it. You have leveled up. You have, on that journey of ascension, something has changed. Something has shifted in you to the better. And we have the Ace of Swords saying you aren't got communications going. Good week for communications. But for a lot of you, this is communications where you haven't talked to this person in a while. And we got the King of Swords here. You could, a Libra energy may resonate with you, or you could be dealing with someone in authority, someone wearing a uniform. You taking back your power this week, okay? There we go. You got strength. Strength on your side, no matter what you do. And we've got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Talking about you're actually sitting on your throne. You are abundant. You are abundant. Health, wealth, family, friends, new money coming in. You're sitting on your throne. I want to throw out a Gemini may resonate. Okay. Someone wearing, it might be a plaid pattern. It's a unique pattern on a shirt. May resonate with you this week. Also a cheetah, as well as the infinity symbol and black crow. We do have the Empress card here, the Mother card. The Mother card, positive changes on the home front. Some of y'all news of a pregnancy. Okay. And a top hat. I'll throw that out there to you, like pulling a rabbit out the hat. There's a top hat here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. There it is. You are abundant. You're financially independent. Things are going your ways. There's going to be rumors. There is going to be rumors about how well you're doing. That's your whole happiness hater. I think we talked about that yesterday's reading. And yes, you are leaving the troubled waters. You're heading off into the calm. Some of you are getting ready to travel, and you are traveling alone. Okay? And we have the Emperor. Look at there, y'all. There is the highest power couple in the deck. The Empress and the Emperor. Dominant, prominent, take charge type person. Someone's coming in to save the day. Almost like, I want to describe that this person is always like carrying their magic wand, that they come in, just sweep in and make everything okay. Everything's just okay. I like it. And we have, oh, of course, the Tower. Things cannot be perfect. We saw a tower, the collapse of the tower, come out in our Raw and Real. And if you missed that, it's up. So y'all need to check that out. Okay, so now let's see if I can go a little further as to why the tower is there. Now, the tower is nothing to fear. It's your anger. It's your temper. Okay? It's that type of energy. But it always, one, it's never going to lead to something worse. Always leads to something better. And it does go hand in hand with sudden changes. Sudden, rapid, quick changes. Why is the tower here? Something to do with money. Okay. What? Okay. Referencing you back to that Raw and Real is going to be important, okay? Because we talked about the collapse of a tower. We talked about there was going to be an ending. And something has to be rebuilt. Here it is. There's your Death card energy. There's an ending. And there is a new beginning, okay? Now, what is falling down has to do with money, and it has to do with a move, residential move. Someone moving out, someone moving in. It's a powerful new beginning. Look, not all towers are bad, and this is not a bad thing. Okay, I really want to stress that. I'm talking about sudden changes, quick changes, rapid changes, but definitely not a bad thing. All right, let's go further with these messages. And if you missed the raw and real, we kind of knew this was coming. So go back and check that out as well. I see a lot of laughter this week. Reminiscing, good times, laughter. It's a good week. This is a really, really, really good week. Like, it might as well be Christmas type good week, okay? It would put it to you that way. We put it to you that way. Okay. So, we're talking about what you chose to walk away from. What you chose to walk away from comes with the Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and it comes with the Three of Wands. Okay, so some of you have not walked away yet, but it's in the realm of thought and you're thinking about doing it, okay? And what I'm looking at here, some of you may have travel plans coming up. It is about treating yourself, doing something nice for yourself. I do pick up a Leo energy. Three of Wands talks about digging for your patience. Digging for your patience. Okay. That Ace of Swords. The communications are good this week. Let's see what comes with that. Just want the Death card energy. Two of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so there is an ending. There is a new beginning. Now, what you need to know with this Death card energy and the communication, someone is not being honest with you. Any way you look at it, someone is not being totally honest with you. And I need you to know if you're juggling financially, borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, wondering how you're going to make ends meet. Let go of that lack of energy because everything's going to be fine financially. Somehow, some way, there is an abundance here, okay? And it's coming in from this unexpected offer. And I'm going back down here to this Emperor that comes in to save the day. I do have the letters S and I have the letters E that may or may not resonate with you. Guys, thank you for your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your gifts, everything you do for me. Please know that it is greatly appreciated, and I do read all your comments, so you know. Okay, let's talk about you taking back your power, this person of authority. I'm also seeing a building with a clock on it, like Big Ben, that may resonate with someone. Like there's the sun with you taking back the power. The Three of Swords. The Six of Wands. Okay, we're talking about the happy card of the deck. The sun. You know, happy contentment. You are shutting down this Three of Swords. Someone, I wanted advice and or opinion. You're shutting that down because you're being led to victory, success. Some kind of glow up, some kind of level up. Hot air balloon. Maybe another sign that you're on the right path. Leveling up, rising above the others. Could be doing some public speaking. It's going to be quite the week. It's going to be a week to remember. Let me put it that way, okay? Let's talk about strength. Strength on your side. Again, I pick up that Leo energy. You do have someone coming in offering you the cup of love with that Knight of Cups. And you got the Seven of Pentacles. Working and gaining. Hard work will pay off. Why do I feel someone's paying you for a side hustle? Someone's offering you money to do something for them. And the Eight of Wands talks about happiness, contentment, love arrows flying around. The King of Pentacles is what I'm talking about. You are abundant. You are sitting on your throne. Look, you got a jumper with that. Comes with the Seven of Cups. I don't want you to make any hasteful decisions in regards to finances because not all options have been presented yet, okay? There's new avenues of money here. It's also a new beginning in love. I want to throw that out there too. Matters of the heart will be important this week with the new beginning of money. Okay, it's all about the love and money this week. Love and money, and for some of you, the love of money. The Empress. Go into your counterpart because, like I said, you've got the highest power couple of the deck is here. Wow, we got real flyers going on now. Okay. What comes with this Mother card? Star. Wish fulfillment, but a delay attached. With that comes the King of Wands, right under the King of Wands. Again, putting your foot down, taking authority. Aries energy may resonate. You guys that are feeling stuck or stagnant, you are like going from zero to hero this week with the quickness. That is definitely here. Again, you are on the right path. The Nine of Pentacles, on top of the Nine of Pentacles, again, I cannot talk enough about your abundance, your wealth, your new money. The Five of Cups says quit overthinking things. And I want to say quit manifesting poverty, okay? And with that, we have, again, Six of Swords by the Six of Swords. You're traveling alone. Something is moving along swiftly or more swiftly than what you had imagined. Hi, Cindy. And we have the Nine of Wands. Aha, you're feeling bajiggity, scattered, anxious. You know, like a cat in a hot tin roof. Well, it goes with, hi there, it goes with being on the right path because you're uncertain and it feels different, okay? Anxiety is going to be high. And like I said, I'm going back to the rod and reel. There's a new path that you haven't walked before that comes up this week. Ten of Wands, the worst is over. And I want to say this. Some of you, when I say the worst is over, you have been through some BS. Okay? All of that is getting ready to close out, or you got a date of closure. There's something there that you are definitely closing out. Hey, Cindy. And we have the Four of Swords, the calm before the storm. I need you guys to maintain your focus and maintain your goals. If you got a goal that you think is not within reach, I want you to manifest it. You'd be surprised what will happen this week. And the Emperor. That Emperor comes in with, you know who it is? It's someone from your past. It's someone from your past. Knock at the door is going to be possible. Nine of Swords. Anxiety causing the loss of sleep. Messenger card. Sagittarius energy. The message is the Hierophant. This is something you've been manifesting. This is something you've been manifesting. The person is coming in to save the day. You have been manifesting. This is someone from your past. This is someone you know. But it's no one you expected to come in to help you. Okay, so let's go back to where we talked about the Tower and ending. Financial balance restored. The movement, someone moving in, someone moving out. The ending, the new beginning. What comes with this? Well, keeping some things to yourself. Also part of your wrong wheel. Keeping some things to yourself is going to be... What was it? What did I tell y'all? You are the guardian of secrets, I think it was. I think I did a short on that today. You are the secret keeper. Again, the worst is over. 5 of Wands. This is drama. This has got drama written all over it. The cool thing about it is it's not your drama. This drama was not, it might be your drama that you're dealing with, someone, the collapse, the fall with her. You didn't create this, okay? Yep, something you walked away from. Maybe you caused the tower because you walked away when someone didn't think you would. Very strong probability. 2 of Cups, joyful outing, date night, gathering of 2 people. The King of Swords, again, someone of authority. The Knight of Swords could be a quick moving week. You know, all the good weeks are the quick moving weeks, right? There is a Sagittarius energy here telling you this is going to be 1, a different week, but 2, you're going to change things up and you could do things a little bit differently. All right, let's pull some randoms on this week. I'm right there with you. I have not seen karmics as of yet. So, no, we don't want them. We don't want them. And if you did miss the wrong reel, it's definitely worth to listen to. There's a lot of information come out in that read. Okay. Reconnecting with nature. Some of you need to take the time to journal. Write down your thoughts, your ideas. I got some poem writers in here. I know I do. But also some business ideas that you might unintentionally manifest. A lost item is going to be found. News of a marriage and news of a divorce. And again, a week of viewership coming in more ways than one. Some of you are doing some, and this was the way the reading kicked off, when you're doing some charity work or you're helping someone out. Trust your intuition. Count your lessons. Count your blessings. Someone's going to question you, and I have a feeling you're going to put a stop to that. You got an army of angels surrounding you. Maybe visiting an Indian reservation. Yep, there's that army of angels that says trust and have faith. Overcoming your phobias. And some of you vowing to do things differently and really meaning it. I got a download. Whole ton of information that just comes flooding in. Okay, if you are a couple situations, pick and choose your battles. Okay, there's a lot of tension there. Those angels are all over this. And remember, you got Mother Mary and Michael at the wheel this week. There's someone here that, or someone you're dealing with is fighting an addiction that is making an honest effort at recovery. I want to throw that out there too. You may be hearing about that. That person needs your forgiveness, okay? And that may very well be part of their recovery before you want to shut someone and shut them down and tell them no. Food for thought, okay? Think about that. That might be part of, what is it, amends? So I know the alcoholics have to make amends. Okay, let's see what we got. Randoms. Again, someone going to jail, getting out. There is an older man here. He has white hair, silver, blonde. White facial hair, silver, blonde. Older gentleman coming into play. Sudden wealth, like taking you out of poverty. There's also a fake or false person in your circle. So be warned of that and keep your eyes open for that. You are dealing with an official person. I feel this official person is somehow connected with this sudden wealth. I don't know what sense to make of that. Take it as it resonates. You have a message coming in from a secret admirer. The same secret admirer may be your unexpected company. Someone younger than you. You have a warning against your health. Y'all, it's the ick season. Bundle up. And there's the wealthy man here. I have an official person that's wearing some type of uniform that I think has news of your wealth. But then the wealthy man seems to be dressed in a suit. Some of you getting ready to travel by train. Woo! Some of y'all getting ready to marry that wealthy man and don't even know it as we sit here. There is a new house in the works. You're either buying a house or selling a house. That contract could go down this week with unexpected money. Courtship. A message that leaves you absolutely shocked in a good way. You getting ready to have a major change in your lifestyle. I'm talking car, house, travel plans. Okay, so I'm really thinking somebody is getting married to a wealthy person. Y'all, I'm just a messenger here. But I mean, this wealth is significant. Like the angel card said, there's a windfall of abundance. I've got windfall of abundance. The ship coming in. Big changes. Y'all definitely comment me on this as we progress through the week. I want to know what happens. And this applies for more than one person, so you know, because it's on a collective read. But we're talking about big money this week. Big money. Big money. Kind of like Ed McMahon reading the doorbell type of money. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Somebody getting ready to make bank. You know, Brandy, I want an invitation to the wedding. I'm just saying. I know it sounds strange, and I'm just the messenger, but this is what I got. I gotta work with what I'm getting, right? All right, let's move into the love life now that we already know you're marrying well. That's it. All right. What do the romance angels have for you? We got you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, so y'all deserve love. You deserve to be rich. Just saying. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Now, I can say when I get the angel of attraction, it is very mutually agreed upon. So you're not going to marry an ugly person. This is a good thing, right? No. Deborah, you take that back. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, meaning that you share the same spiritual concepts and beliefs. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Remember, you're in a week of really strong communications. I want to throw that out there too. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Well, I mean, is somebody going to make you a millionaire off of a wedding band? I'm just saying. Oh, well, then we have a separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Whatever it is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And yes, it does say divine timing, not just my words. And it says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're got to take. Y'all going to have to take a chance. Y'all just going to have to take a chance. Best I can tell you. Okay? I'm just a messenger here. Just a messenger. See if I can find you some love oracle. Yes, y'all. I've been moving my crap around. And when I move things around, we know what happens. Jackie can't find anything. All right, let's go with this one. That's the love oracle. We'll use this one. What do we have? Reminiscing. Someone you can reminisce with. Okay. A soul tie. I always feel connected to you. An unfinished business. So, there it is. You know the person. You know this person. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. I always feel connected to you. That's your soul tie, your soulmate, twin flame connection, and reminiscing with this person. Like I said, this is not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing. Okay, so don't feed more into this because it just popped into my head, okay? What would you do if your ex showed up as a multimillionaire? Would you take him back? Something to think about. You know, Cindy, I have to really say it would depend on what ex we're talking about. Yeah, it really would. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just, someone wants to marry you. And if it's someone from the past, that person may have wanted to marry you when you were together and you weren't even aware of it. You know what I mean? And it's so weird that this has been popping up lately, this unplanned, well, okay, let's go to the altar type thing. And, you know, this has been sticking around since about Thanksgiving time that I've been seeing this, except for now it's like really into this week. So there's that. All right, and it's going to be a great week anyway because it's my birthday week. And I said so. So there. All right, let's go further with this. Now we're going to move into your pick a pile. 1, 2, or 3. I think I'm going with number 2 tonight. This is going to be your karma challenge, your inner peace, your crystal of the week, and your affirmation. One day all this is going to come crashing down on my head. I swear it is. Okay. Let's get into it. 1, 2, or 3, folks. It is the portal date, 12/12, this Friday. Isn't that weird? Portal baby. Portal baby. Okay. Y'all got your piles out? Piles 1, 2, or 3. After this, so y'all start getting ready, I'm going to put a question out there. I want you to throw your question out there in the form of a yes or no. And we'll do a short read on that. Okay, here we go, y'all. If you picked pile number 1. If you picked pile number 1, your challenge, your karma challenge, had a lottery scratch-off ticket for someone to find. Well, there you go. Maybe that's why you're wealthy this week. And we have, this is great. Seriously, it says seriously. A wise woman once said, F this shit, and she lived happily ever after. Seriously. It's your inner peace. Now you know what to do, how to handle it. Okay. Rutilated quartz is your crystal of the week. And it's not a smoky quartz. A smoky quartz is more like with quartz with gray. This is more like the quartz with a little brown in it, okay? And it represents the home at the root chakra. That's your crystal of the week. Number is 47. You are the persistent. I hold fast to my goals and ideals as I persevere. I really get the fact that you're not going to take no for an answer. You are the persistent. If you picked pile number 2, karma challenge, make breakfast in bed for your partner or your parents. You are highly meditated with a license to chill. You're finding your inner peace with meditation. Your crystal of the week is the Kanzite. It's about children in your third eye and heart chakra. Children tugging at those heartstrings this week. You are number 39. You are the protector. I respect people's boundaries and require the same from them. I tell y'all that all the time. Set your boundaries. Okay? Sorry about that, y'all. Not sure who's calling, but all right. Now, if you picked pile number 3, you have your karma challenges. Reach out on social media to an old teacher from the past. Tell them just how much they influenced meant to you. Their positive influence meant to you. Reach out on social media to an old teacher from the past and tell them just how much their positive influence meant to you. Okay, your inner peace. The path to inner peace begins with 4 words. Not my fucking problem. Let the crazy shit go. I swear I put a Facebook post up about this last week. There's your inner peace. Boundaries, right? Okay, and you have the pipestone or catalanite. It's about your ancestors and root chakra, and that almost looks like a red coral. And you are number 8, the judge. Okay, first of all, number 8 is the number of abundance. Y'all seeing the correlation here? The judge. I am relentless in my pursuit of honesty and justice. Isn't that beautiful? All right. That was your pick-a-pile. I enjoyed every minute of that. Highly meditated. F this. Not my problem. This is how you find your inner peace this week. I love it. There's some good karma challenges too. Okay. Now, to your question. Your yes or no question. Yes or no. Throw it out there. We'll do a short read and see what the answer is. Yes, yes. Every week. Okay, first off, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Cups. There's 2 8s there. Your abundance. The Three of Swords. The Two of Wands. I just hear I don't care. The Seven of Wands. And the Devil. The Five of Wands. The King of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. One more. Knight of Swords. One more. Two of Pentacles. I'm going to give you a yes on this. First of all, you've got the Wheel of Fortune turning to your favor. Okay? Wheel, this is finally an easy week that's going to go your way. Happiness, abundant. Love arrows flying around. Some of y'all may be doing a coffee meeting or something like that. We do have the Eight of Cups. Walking away from what no longer serves a purpose. Could be the third party that's been in your business. There's something here, like I said, you've outgrown. You've outgrown the person or you've outgrown the situation. There's travel plans coming up. The journey inward paying off. Journey inward is paying off. Of course, the devil is lurking around because he knows that there's drama fest coming up. We've already talked about it. Somebody's tower is going to crash and crumble this week. It's not yours. We have the King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, but that'd be your wealthy man sitting on a throne. We have wish fulfillment. Okay? And what is rushing in? Again, if you've been juggling financially, those days are almost gone. And I just saw someone getting a new puppy. A little brown puppy. Little brown puppy. Short hair. Guys, this could be an amazing week. I mean, we saw this coming yesterday in a sneak peek. I did the sneak peek because I wanted to sneak peek, so I thought I'd share it with you, and it's all I could do to stop the reading for yesterday. So, yeah, I'm claiming all of it. I'm claiming all of it. I said, even watching somebody else shake crumble. Maybe I'm there to help pick up the pieces. I don't know. All right, gang, that's what I got for you. JackieTomlin.com. Personal readings. They're not just all on the homepage. People have been asking me that. No, there's another whole psychic Reiki page there. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, if you missed the Ron Reel today, it's up. Go check it out. All right, tomorrow we come back for my favorite read. And that is oh, wow, you're rehumming. That's nice. Tomorrow's my favorite read. It's the next 48 hours. We take all this information for the week. We're going to squeeze it into 48 hours, see how it plays out. Okay. Y'all let me know. Have a great night. Bye.